So basically, with this episode 3 of the Luck and Logic, Luck and Logic, we basically got some really good focus on characterization on a character that we know, basically in the anime, who has to be one of the healers, basically in this anime known as Yamaki. I wouldn't say no, not Yamaki. I mean Tamaki. Excuse me, Tamaki. Okay, if you don't know who Tamaki is basically the girl. She paints with black hair. She has like sakura flowers on her hair or something like that, and she wears like a pink outfit or something I do believe that's what she wears or something like that, or that's just based her part of her transformation. That's from what I'm thinking. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I definitely want to talk about her. I think she was just kind of upset and kind of down because she's been downgraded, not leading, not a commander anymore. But even though the MC character is a commander, that's all he basically is. He's the commander of the group and stuff. And I think the reason why he's been hand selected to be the commander because I think the guy or something like that who's in charge of this whole military operation or something like that. I don't know what kind of military operation it's called or something like that or something. It's some kind of different branch that it kind of serves in Japan or basically in another country or something like that or something. And the thing about this is that basically the MC is that we're I guess he is kind of concerned for Tamaki. I guess he really actually is, but I think to be honest with you guys that I think Tamaki is just having a hard time just trying to figure out what she can do, how she can help her team. Because even though that she's a healer, her job is supposed to make sure the tank doesn't die, and you also have the people who are being DPSs and stuff like that. And that's what they're supposed to do by taking down this monster and stuff like that. And that's basically what they're supposed to do, and basically what she's supposed to do and stuff like that. But when she's given a direct command, and if she's not obeying that command, you know what really could happen? Because she could have gone in jail for that. And the reason why I'm saying that because that can really get you into a lot of trouble. I mean, this I think it happens in our military too. I think it happens in our military too because basically, just like what I watched this movie, like Bloodsport, like Bloodsport, where Dukes he wants to go to I think like Japan or China or something. I can't remember. He wants to do fighting and stuff, and stuff. But even though the government says he needs to come back because he's a valuable person to the military and they cannot afford to lose him. So that means that if something bad were to happen, then it would be on their hands and stuff like that, and that could lead to a lot of complicated of different things. Now I don't know what happened to Roy after the movie already found out. I don't know. I don't know if he got arrested or he got put in jail. I don't know. I really do not know because, like I said before, when people are just telling you you need to do this, you need to do that, because if you don't, then yeah, you're gonna get yourself arrested. That's all there is. It's because that's basically all there is. Because when you sign that contract, you say like I'm going to serve in the Navy or Air Force or Army or anything like that, or a Coast Guard, whatever it maybe is that you are obligated to that branch of the military and the military. Like I said before, if you don't follow command orders or whatever maybe it is and stuff like that, then yeah, you're possibly maybe going to maybe see the death penalty or maybe just be sitting life in prison. Even though that's the way I see it. So I mean that's basically what it basically feels to me. So, and the reason I'm just saying this because it's a very serious offense. Because that's why Tamaki she needs to learn how to take she has to take commands of that. Like I said before, if she doesn't take commands, then yeah, she's going to get kicked off the team or she could go to jail. That's basically that's how it goes. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just be honest, that's the entire truth of what I think. I don't have any experience going to the military. My family has had that experience, especially my father, because this is my the ashes of my dad's neck. My dad's neck. My dad was in the military. He was the last one of the last crew members of the Iwo and also the Saratoga for that because he I think he was a teacher because he was just like teaching people like how to put fuel in the jets and stuff like that. But even though I don't think he really wasn't a high rank officer. I really don't think he really was. But even though basically for my dad and stuff like that, when he has people that are higher than him, he has to obey that. He has to obey them. And just that's what basically it seems to me because I kind of look at it, it's kind of like strike witches because it's kind of similar to that. It kind of similar to that because one thing is that you're given a like a title that basically that you have. You could become captain or lieutenant or commander or chief or whatever the maybe is whatever maybe is. And the reason why they give you those or sergeant or maybe when they give you those titles, it means you're supposed to hold them up to your responsibility in the military, and that's why it's so very important to know your role and not to go out of bounds and say like I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. Then guess what? Kicked out in military prison. That's how it is. That's really I'm sorry. That's really how it is. And I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything like that, but I'm just saying I'm saying I like I said I don't know really a whole lot about military like that. Like I said, my dad been in the military. My dad showed me a lot of different things, basically on the ship and stuff like that. And I'm happy he did, but I'm really am happy, and I got a chance to see one of those things, basically, and stuff because it's really awesome just to see that kind of stuff. But so yeah, there's not really basically really a whole lot of basically already talked about, but I just wish that Tamaki would just basically just not try to say, yeah, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, but I think she's just confused and stuff like that. But even though I think they let her off with a warning because she should have just obey commands, stuff like that. Just like I said, we're bakes, and in the military they're supposed to obey commands. That's what they're supposed to do. So yeah, so that's all I'm just gonna say. Like as far not really a whole lot really to talk about, but I really do think that's basically what it feels to me. I don't know if you guys would disagree with me on that. It doesn't really matter to me, but it just basically just goes to show that's just how some military people do take that very seriously, and so yeah. But yeah, anyway, so that's the end of this video. I love to hear what you guys have to say. And so yeah, anyway, since I know I'll see you guys later. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell as well too. That's letting you guys watch my videos. And please leave your videos down. And please leave not leave your videos. Please leave your comments down below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love it. I love you guys. Be safe. Amen. Stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.